Well, it's not often that I say good morning, Texas, is it?
It isn't. But good evening,
Because,
Australia, and good evening to the Philippines. We have
yes, good evening to the Philippines. Good morning in Australia.
Well, it's evening in Australia. It's good morning in the Texas.
Good morning.
yes,
So we have
Because
we have Lindy. We have
I'm trying
Lindy
to wake
Kapitla
up.
with us today, and she's from Mindanao in the Philippines.
yes,
That's a long ways away, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
So Lindy, how long have you been studying iridology?
I graduated Iridology last December 4, 1994.
Wow, you even remember the date. Amazing.
December 4, 1994. When I graduated Iridology, during the time, I am a teacher in college and high school. But I stopped teaching because my mother was seriously ill.
Yep.
That's why I studied so that she can prolong her life even several months only. The doctor's diagnosis is 2 months. But
Okay.
when I finished my iridology class, because I'm not interested, when I go back to school, I was not able to receive my 2 months salary because I am on leave without pay. But my co-teacher says that because iridology was new in Mindanao, I was reported to our dean, a doctor. She
Yep.
reported that we have a new teacher. We have a teacher who studied iridology in new science. That is incredible. They
Right.
said it is incredible because through the iris, she will know the diseases that we have. That is what she told our doctors in our clinic, our doctors in the office, our dentist doctor. So I was called by the three doctors, and they tried to question me, and I was able to answer them that. Then they said, this afternoon you come and look at our iris. So I examined their
Oh,
iris.
we're just losing some of your audio, Lindy.
That is, how about that?
I can hear her. I've got
Then
it.
can I hear? Can you hear?
Yes.
Then when the doctors, they said the iridology is very important because I will be of great help to my co-teacher. And the doctor also, they keep on calling me to look at their iris. So I was able to, and our doctor also, Dr. Bien was the assistant of Dr. Micalier, came to visit our school. Then after that, when my mother was cured, after 2 months, my mother was cured with the use of my knowledge in iridology.
Wow,
After
that's
that,
amazing.
there are so many clients who came to my school and with outside our school so that they are waiting for me.
Yeah. So 1994 was the year that I started studying iridology too. So I'm interested, what inspired you to become an iridologist?
My
What inspired you? Was it your mother, or what else
my
inspired you?
inspiration is my mother lived up to 10 years. She died 99 years old
Wow.
with
Wow.
my knowledge of iridology.
My goodness.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
How lucky.
So many places through referral, they were able to come to my house. So I cannot go. So I stopped teaching for a while. I teach June, leave on July. I will come back March.
Wow.
So my length of service continues, but I was not able to teach because I have already a clinic. Because I was so I was so because of the eyes. I look at the iris, especially when I finished sclerology. In the sclera, that was the best part of that I like.
Mm. Mm.
Because when client will come to me, I will look at their personality first. I will not look at their iris immediately. I will examine their nails. I will examine their skin. I will examine their face. I will examine their mouth.
Yeah.
Before
So you
that,
looked at
then
many body parts. You looked at many body parts.
yes.
Great.
Before I examine them, I have to examine first their what's this, their personality, as personal appearance, the outward appearance.
That's exactly what I do too, Lindy. I look at the personality first.
That is my own only observation.
Yes, yes, yes. Lindy, of all the eyes that you've seen, all the many eyes and the many people that you have seen, what is your favorite sign to see in the eye?
My favorite sign is the sclera.
Yeah.
The sclera, because when I look at the sclera, first I will look at the lipemic diathesis, the the arcosinylus, or the cholesterol ring. Then I examine the scarf rim. That is my idea only.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good.
Then because in the sclera, I read, there are so many books that I brought from Dr. Micalier.
Mm-hmm.
Until now, I have them. In the sclera, I have read that there is a very thin, transparent membrane in the sclera, you call conjunctiva.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where the emotional side of a person
Mm-hmm.
is found. Different kinds of diseases is found. A thin membrane in the sclera.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Great.
the very thick lines, the thickest lines in the sclera, that is the most important, where you have to
Absolutely.
observe and analyze.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it
Yes.
really helps to reinforce what we see in the iris,
Mm-hmm.
to validate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found out that through this sclera, there are so many diseases that I was able to cure. Even if some doctors just this month, the doctor says it is the doctors found through the biopsy, cancer stage 3, malignant. Then with the thin membrane, the lines from the iris, the lines that near the iris is the most important.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
I was there. So I was wondering why they are cured.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. It's a great a great way of analyzing the eyes. Very good.
Yeah.
Because when I analyze the eyes, the sclera, especially in the upper part, I have so many clients. I found out, but I will not tell them right away what. But I will tell them to go somewhere more prominent hospital, so that because the lines are going to the lines from the brain going to the lower part, and the lower part of second brain. So when they will go to the doctor in Manila, they found out it is already colorectal cancer. So she survived.
You refer a lot of clients.
I have so many. Because I have classmates doctor. When I studied Iridology, several doctors are my classmates. Then I call them also I always call them. They are my friends. Student of Dr. Micalier. And Dr. Micalier, before, she's really very not ordinary teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time she goes she has a seminar in United States. When she come back, I have to study. Even if it's the payment is high, I have to study, because going to United States is not ordinary. Then we learn so much. We learn so much.
Yeah, she's a great teacher.
Mhm,
I learned so much from Dr. Micalier.
mhm, mhm. So, Lindy,
Maybe
how
it's our
many
game
people?
time. Oh, sorry, you go ahead, Kathy.
Yes.
Lindy,
Yes.
how many people do you see a day in your clinic?
You know, one time, principal of Tagulwan, RBM sisters, because she has breast cancer before. I usually in my cancer client, I usually give them the what is this guidance, the what's this, emotional advice. That is one of the cure of I found out curing cancer patient is advices. Then sometimes a day 13. Sometimes I put in my door I only need 3, but I cannot refuse them.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 ban, there are 24. So I have to take supplement like Dr. Micalier before. She keep on taking supplement, so I take supplement.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Very
A lot of
good.
people.
I'm already 84 and my eyes is very clear
Mhm, mhm.
because I read also the book of Dr. Adamo. I bought a book of Dr. Adamo, and every time I have my client, I have to ask them their blood type
Yep,
also.
their blood type. Yes.
Their blood type.
I feel that's very important too.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
I have so many clients who are cancer patient from they diagnosed already by doctors.
Yes.
And the what's this what proper guidance and their the food that intake. I have so many don'ts. If you want to survive, so many don'ts.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Very good. Well, Lindy, it was a pleasure to speak with you this evening. We've enjoyed
Thank you
talking
very
to
much.
you, and many people around the world will get to hear your words and hopefully gain some inspiration from all your knowledge.
I asked Dr. Micalier that Mr. Milascos will talk to me. Sige, you go on. Because I am
Right.
ashamed.
It was our pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Lindy. Have a good evening.
I'm also your friend in Facebook.
Yes, yes. Very good. Thank you
Yes,
for
with
that.
Brenda. Yes.
Yes. And we will,
Sometimes I answer even I give a little comment like that
very good.
because I like your teaching.
Good.
Mhm.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will be able to put this all together, and you'll be able to share this video with all your friends, and we'll get it out all around the world. So many people will be able to see you and know you and hear your
Thank you
words.
very much. Thank you very much.
Have a good
Thank you very
evening.
Thank you,
much.
Lindy.
Good
Okay.
evening.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.